Good evening, everyone. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick. Welcome to The Serve. Tonight's volleyball coverage comes to you from Big Bend Community College, where the Lady Vikings are getting set to take on the Wenatchee Valley Community College Lady Knights. You're watching I-Fiber One Sports, and it starts now.
Broadcasting live from I-Fiber One Communications HD studio, this is I-Fiber One Sports.
The 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores, they take the lead and the win!
Well, we're expecting a competitive match here tonight at Big Bend Community College, as this is a league contest for both teams. Big Bend is 3-5 and looking to snap a two-game skid in the NWAC East Region Conference standings. Wenatchee is 1-6 and has lost 4 games in a row. Allison Baker is in her first year as the head coach of the Lady Vikings, and the Knights are coached by Doria Winkler. The records go out the window tonight as both these teams try to get back on the winning track and establish themselves in the thick of things again in conference play. We're just about 7 minutes away from the start of tonight's action, so we're going to take a break and we'll be back after this.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower's situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
I-Fiber was just recognized as the fastest internet in the United States by some of the top online companies. So if you're looking to get hooked up to the fastest internet in the U.S., give I-Fiber a call today and they'll be glad to get you going. Lady Vikings are out on the court right now getting warmed up and getting ready to take on the Wenatchee Lady Knights. Both teams kind of struggling as they come into this contest tonight, as I mentioned earlier, trying to bounce back from losing streaks at critical times, in this part of the season. Big Bend was in the thick of things just a couple of weeks ago when they entertained Treasure Valley Community College here. The only team they actually beat last year. They beat them both, the Chuckers, both games, but they struggled and dropped the match to them here at Big Bend. The Lady Vikings were looking to be a 4th place contender, for that vying for that 4th spot in the playoff scenario, but back-to-back losses have them looking in from the outside. So they're going to try to correct things tonight here and get back on the winning track. An early game tonight, 6 o'clock. A lot of people probably just getting home. Small crowd at this point in time, but I'm sure there'll be a lot of fans rolling in here before too long. Lady Vikings are going to be back in action this weekend. This will be the last contest for them during the week, but they'll be at Green River Community College actually Friday and Saturday night for the NWAC crossover tournament. We've got about 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go before they announce the starting lineup, so we're going to take a break, and we'll be back after this.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, La-Z-Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
At High Mountain Hunting Supply, we have a saying that guides us. If we won't use it in the field, we won't sell it in the store. We take that seriously. Every gun, every rod, every bow that we sell is a product you can feel confident will help you land the biggest fish or harvest the biggest game. Our experts will help you find the right product for your needs. Come see us at 12238 North Frontage Road in Moses Lake or 223 North Mission in Wenatchee. High Mountain Hunting Supply, your source for hunting and fishing.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee Valley Community College volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. We're just about 2.5 minutes away from the start of tonight's action. Lady Vikings are out on the court warming up, and I'm sure that the Lady Knights will be out here shortly to try to stretch things out. Both teams again are coming off losing streaks and looking to get back on the winning track in the NWAC East Region Conference. Big Bend really needs this win tonight if they have any hopes of qualifying for the postseason play, as time is winding down on them. A couple more losses and they can kiss this season goodbye. So I'm sure that Coach Baker will have her girls focused and ready for the task at hand. Both teams, you know, are pretty evenly matched if you take a look at their records. And, you know, as far as height-wise on the team, each players have a couple of 6-footers that'll be playing at the net. So we ought to see some pretty good action there tonight with some blocks and some good kills. Now we're getting ready for the start of the lineups introduction here in just a moment. And we'll be having the starting lineups here and the team introductions here in a moment. But first we're going to pause for the national anthem. And here are the introductions of the teams. All right, the teams have been introduced, and we're just about ready to get tonight's action underway. We're going to pause for a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
There's something new and exciting happening right now at your nearest Toyota dealer. It's the arrival of the all-new 2014 Corolla, now featuring a new stylish exterior, plus a premium interior loaded with technology, including Toyota's N-Tune multimedia system with navigation. Corolla has definitely evolved. The best part is, right now you could take advantage of special introductory savings. The new 2014 Corolla, available at any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Are you looking to improve your or your child's smile? At Casciati Orthodontics, we make it our mission to make braces more affordable and fun. Our business has proudly served the Columbia Basin for over 20 years, and our new conveniently located state-of-the-art facility offers a relaxing environment full of fun activities for the kids. We accept all types of insurance and have convenient payment plans available. Give us a call for a complimentary evaluation, no referral needed, or check us out on the web and make an appointment online.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber1 Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee Valley College volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. We're just about ready to get the action underway. Teams have been introduced. Starters are on the floor. The officials are just making the last minute. They're taking the last couple of seconds here to figure out if everybody's on the court and where they should be, and it looks like Big Bend will put the ball in play tonight, and that's McCall Miller serving for the Lady Vikings. Hard shot by Katie Reeder. Nice block at the net by Reeder. And the first point goes to Big Bend. Peyton Clark with the kill. Miller with the serve. That ball's wide of its mark and out of bounds. Possession goes over to Wenatchee Valley. 1-1. Chancey Gill serving for the Lady Knights. And that's another point for Big Bend on a palm ball by Wenatchee. 2-1 Lady Vikings early in the first set. Peyton Clark serving for Big Bend. That's a point for the Vikings. Big Bend up 3-1. And the Lady Knights get one back there and get within one, 3-2. So that'll be Hunter Durham serving for Wenatchee Valley. Nice hard shot there by Whitney Southam. And that's a kill shot that goes long by Shania Bateman and out of bounds. That's a point for the Knights. 3-3. And that return shot by Jessica Watts is long and out of bounds. Possession goes back over to Big Bend. That's a point for the Lady Vikings. They're up 4-3 early in the first set of this match. And that's a kill by Brianna Perry. And a point for the Knights. Wenatchee ties it up 4-4. Angelina Solberg serving. Nice block at the net there by the Lady Vikings. McCall Miller. Excuse me, that was Brooke Bowers. And there's a point for Big Bend on a kill by Shania Bateman. Lady Vikings up 5-4. Got a substitution on the floor for the Knights. Brooke Reidman comes in for Angelina Salberg. Katie Reeder with the serve for the Lady Vikings. And that return is long by Wenatchee. That's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings lead 6-4. Katie Reeder serving. That ball hits the top of the net but goes over, and so it's still in play. And that's a point for the Vikings on a kill by McCall Miller. Big Bend stretches its lead to 7-4. Another block at the line by Miller and Bowers. That's good solid play at the net by the Lady Vikings. And that's another point for Big Bend. Big Bend up 8-4. That's served by Katie Reeder's a little long. Goes out of bounds. And that's a point for Wenatchee. And the Knights get within 3, 8-5. Jessica Watts with the serve. That's a kill shot by Chancey Gill and a point for Wenatchee. Lady Vikings up 8-6 early in the first set of the match. That'll be a point for Big Bend as the ball goes out of bounds off of Chancey Gill. Possession goes back over to the Lady Vikings. Big Bend up 9-6. Jamie Miller serving for Big Bend. That's a tough ball there for Brooke Bowers to get to, as it was kind of a weak set there at the net by McCall Miller. So the point goes over to Wenatchee. Lady Vikings up 9-7. Brianna Perry serving for the Knights. That's a kill by Peyton Clark for Big Bend. 10-7 Lady Vikings. Brooke Bowers serving for Big Bend. That's a nice block at the line by Whitney Gay for Wenatchee. And that's a point for the Knights. Big Bend up 10-8. Substitution on the court for Wenatchee. Brooke Reidman goes off, and Angelica Sahlberg comes on in her place. That's a nice dig there by Rachel Asano for Wenatchee. And that shot looked to be going out of bounds, but it caught the edge of the tape there, and that's a point for Wenatchee. And the Knights get within one, 10-9. And that's a kill by Peyton Clark for Big Bend, and a point for the Lady Vikings. They lead it 11-9 in the first set. McCall Miller with the serve for Big Bend. And that's a kill by Whitney Gay for the Knights. Ball falls between two defenders on the Big Bend side of the net. 11-10 Lady Vikings. Chancey Gill serving for Wenatchee. Peyton Clark with another hard shot. And that's a point for the Knights, as that's 4 hits on Big Bend. And of course, you got to get the ball over the net within 3. So that's a point again for Wenatchee, and this set is tied up 11-all. Gill with the serve for the Knights. Nice block at the line by Clark. Bell. And that kill shot by Whitney Southam's Little Shores, it goes into the net. And that's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee takes a 12-11 lead. Katie Reeder's shot is long and out of bounds. Knights up 13-11 in the first set of this match. We've got a timeout on the court for Big Bend. We'll take a break and we'll be back after this.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber1 Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee Valley volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. The first set's pretty competitive here to start things off. Wenatchee up 13-11. Chancey Gill serving for the Knights. That little push shot backfired on Katie Reeder, and that's another point for Wenatchee. Knights up 14-11. That's going to be a tough ball for Big Bend to handle, as the set was too long and into the net. And that's another point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 15-11. Gill on a nice run serving. Big Bend's kind of shooting themselves in the foot right here, as their fundamentals aren't real sound at this moment. They're coming up short on their sets. Ball's got to get up in the air a little bit higher so they can get the ball over the net instead of into the net. So that's another point for Wenatchee. Knights up 16-11. That's a tough shot there for Rebecca Egan to handle, the libero for the Lady Vikings. All she could do was actually just defend herself and not get hit in the face with the ball. Had she been able to get out of the way, it probably would have gone out of bounds. But nonetheless, that's a point for Wenatchee. The Knights up 17-11. That's a point for the Lady Vikings. Down the substitution for Big Bend. Shania Bateman comes in for Jamie Miller. Big Bend trails 17-12 in the first set. Shania Bateman with the kill. 17-13, Wenatchee. That's Peyton Clark serving for the Lady Vikings. That return shot by Salberg is long and out of bounds, and that's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings get within 3, 17-14. That's a nice pancake there by Peyton Clark. Gets her hand underneath the ball and keeps it alive. That point will go over to Big Bend as Wenatchee's charged with a net violation. 17-15 Wenatchee. Lady Vikings creeping back into this first set. Again, that ball looked like it was going out of bounds. But Rebecca Egan kept it in play. That's 4 hits on Wenatchee. So the possession goes over to Big Bend, and that's a point for the Lady Vikings. They get within 1, 17-16. Clark still serving for Big Bend. That's a nice hard offering there. Takes the libero to the floor. And that's a kill for Chancey Gill. And a point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 18-16 in this first set. Hunter Durham serving for the Knights. That ball is wide of its mark and out of bounds. Possession goes back over to Big Bend. Lady Vikings get within a point, 18-17. Rebecca Egan serving for Big Bend. Not enough on that one as it goes into the net on the Lady Vikings side. And that's a point for Wenatchee. Knights up 19-17. Salberg with the serve. That's a point for Wenatchee. And that gives them their 20th of the first set here. They're up by 3, 20-17. That shot by Shania Bateman is wide and out of bounds. And that's another point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 21-17, needing 4 points to close out the first set here. Good volley by both sides here. That's a net violation on the Lady Vikings. And a point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 22-17. Needing 3 points here to close out the first set of this match. We've got a discussion here between the officials to clarify the awarding of that last point. And they agree it does go to Wenatchee, so the Knights up 22-17. That serve by Sahlberg is long and out of bounds. That's a point for the Vikings. They get within 4, 22-18. Katie Reeder serving for Big Bend. That shot is wide and out of bounds by Brianna Perry, and that's another point for Big Bend. 22-19 Wenatchee. That's a double hit on Wenatchee, so the point goes over to Big Bend. Lady Vikings get within 2, 22-20. Carl Miller got a piece of that one. And again, a short set. It was intended for Brooke Bowers, but she really didn't have a chance to get to that. There wasn't enough height on the ball. That's a point. I'm not quite sure what happened there. It looked like that should have been a point for Wenatchee, but they're giving it to Big Bend. That gets the Lady Vikings within 1, 22-20. And that's a kill by Shania Bateman to tie up this set, 22-all. Good hard return by Bateman. Reeder still serving for the Lady Vikings. And that's another kill for Shania Bateman. Coming alive just when the team needs her to. That gives Big Bend a 1-point lead, 23-22 in the first set of this match. There's a timeout on the court, and we'll be back after this.
Hi, this is Kelly Moore from Moore Furniture. I want to let you all know how excited we are about Sealy's new gel memory foam beds. Sealy has taken memory foam to a whole new level by infusing gel beads into the mattress to keep you from getting too warm while you sleep. They come with a 25-year warranty, and we've got them on our floor for you to try out. We also offer free delivery and in-house financing, so stop by and see us and get yourself sleeping good at night. Remember, whatever you do in bed, Sealy supports it. So come see us at Moore Furniture in Ephrata or find us on the web at moorefurniture.net.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. Good competitive first set. Lady Vikings up 23-22. Now 24 on that kill by Brooke Bowers. Wenatchee took a 6-point lead just a few minutes ago, and Big Bend has closed that gap now and actually have retaken its lead. 24-22, needing one to close out the first set. And they're not going to get it on this exchange as that ball goes out of bounds off of McCall Miller, and that's a point for the Knights. And they get within one now, 24-23. Anybody set here. Nice serve by Jessica Watts. And that's a point for the Knights. They tie it up 24-all. Of course, you got to win by 2 here. Watts with the serve for the Knights. And the kill by Shania Bateman gives Big Bend the 25th point of the first set here. Lady Vikings up by 1, 25-24, needing one to close it out. Jamie Miller serving for Big Bend. And that's going to do it for the first set. Big Bend takes it 26-24. Take a 1-0 lead here early. There's a timeout on the court as the team change sides of the net, and we'll be back after this.
It's time to save at your local Sears Hometown store. And we've got the top national brands on the products you trust, including Craftsman and Kenmore. With appliance savings like this, you won't want to miss out on the amazing prices on refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Got tough projects around the house? We've got a wide selection of products you need at exceptional values this week. Hurry into your local stores for savings. Sears Hometown Stores. We're in your neighborhood.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. It's a very competitive first set. Lady Vikings were able to pull it out 26-24, much to the delight of the home crowd. We're able to bring you this broadcast live tonight via iFiber Communications high-speed internet. iFiber was just recognized as one of the fastest internet in the United States by some of the top online companies. So if you're looking to get hooked up to the fastest internet in the U.S., give iFiber a call today, and they'll be glad to give you service. Teams are just about ready to come out of the break now and back out onto the court for the second set of this match. Lady Vikings up 1-0. Shania Bateman pretty much took the team on her back there and had 4 kills there to help them close out this first set. And the officials are making sure again that everybody's on the court and where they're supposed to be in their rotation. And we'll be starting the second set here shortly. Again, both teams coming off of a string of losses, so coaches on both sides are anxious to chalk up a W in the win column and try to get back into the race in the NWAC East Region standings. Only 4 teams make the postseason. Big Bend has got to put together a string of 3 or 4 games here if they want to try to get back in it and contend for a playoff berth. Okay, we're ready to start this second set. Wenatchee will put the ball in play. Brianna Perry serving for the Knights. Big Bend up 1-0. Nice block of the net by Reeder. And that's a kill by Peyton Clark. And that's the first point of this set. And it goes to the Lady Vikings. Big Bend up 1-0. Peyton Clark with the serve. Nice hard shot by Bateman. Good reaction by Hunter Durham, the libero for Wenatchee, to keep that ball in play. But Bateman throws another one at her. And that one falls to the floor on the Wenatchee side. And that's a point for the Lady Vikings. Big Bend up 2-0. That serve by Clark is into the net. So possession goes over to Wenatchee. And that's a point for the Knights. They get within 2-1 in the second set. Big Bend took the first set, 26-24. And that'll be a point for Big Bend as Durham can't quite get to that ball and keep it in play. Lady Vikings up 3-1. That'll be Rebecca Egan serving for Big Bend. And that ball is long. And that's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee gets within one, 3-2. Chancey Gill serving for Wenatchee. That was a sky ball on that dig, almost hit the ceiling. Came down, and it was Hunter Durham making a good effort at the ball, but couldn't keep it in play. So that's a point for Big Bend. The Lady Vikings up 4-2. Katie Reeder with the offering here. Skims the top of the net, but goes over, and ball's in play. Good save by the Vikings to keep that ball in. Nice block at the net there by Miller. And a kill by Brooke Bowers just inside the line. That's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 5-2. That's a nice block at the net by Whitney Gay for Wenatchee. And that's a point for the Knights. Big Bend up 5-3. Durham serving for the Knights. And that's a good block at the net by both Shania Bateman and Brooks Bowers got a hand on that ball. That's a point for Big Bend. They extend their lead to 6-3. Jamie Miller with the serve for the Lady Vikings. Another block at the net by Bowers and Miller. And another point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 7-3. Nice deep serve by Jamie Miller. But that ball goes off her hands and out of bounds. And that's a point for Wenatchee. Lady Knights get within 3 now, 7-4. Angelina Sahlberg with the serve for Wenatchee. That ball is wide and out of bounds. A lot of service errors tonight on both sides. But nonetheless, that's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 8-4. Bowers with the serve. And that's a nice kill by Brianna Perry. She gets the ball in between 2 Viking defenders. And that's the 5th point for Wenatchee in the second set. They trail 8-5. Jessica Watts serving for the Knights. That's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 9-5. McCall Miller with the offering here. Miller with the dig. And that's a point on a kill by Whitney Southam. Big Bend up 10-5. We've got a timeout by Wenatchee. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after this.
If it's metal, we buy it at J&K Recycling, from junk cars to farm equipment and everything in between. We are looking to buy industrial and construction equipment, iron and steel, copper, brass, or aluminum. We buy scrap metal of any kind. We can come to you to clean up your junk so you don't have to. Give J&K Recycling a call today. Remember, if it's metal, we buy it.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. We're able to bring you this broadcast live via iFiber Communications high-speed internet. iFiber was just recently recognized as the fastest internet in the United States by some of the top online companies. So if you want the fastest internet in the U.S., give iFiber a call today and get hooked up. We're in the second set of this match. Big Bend up 10-6 on that point for the Knights. Lady Vikings took the first set 26-24. And that's an ace by Brianna Perry for Wenatchee. Knights get within 3, 10-7. And that serve by Perry goes into the net. So possession goes over to Big Bend. That's a point for the Lady Vikings. They lead 11-7 in the second set. Peyton Clark serving. Nice job by Reeder to keep the ball in play. And that's a kill by Shania Bateman. And a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 12-7. There's Peyton Clark with the serve for Big Bend. Miller with the set. Shania Bateman with a kill. And a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings stretch their lead 13-7. And that shot is wide by the Knights and out of bounds, and that's a point for the Lady Vikings. Big Bend up 14-7 in the second set. Nice block at the net by Whitney Southam. And that's a kill by Chancey Gill as it goes off the hands of Rebecca Egan and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Knights. They trail 14-8. Rachel Asana with the serve for Wenatchee. That return shot by McCall Miller is off its mark and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee gets within 5, 14-9. Nice dig by Peyton Clark. Ball off of Reeder's hands, but it stays in bounds as Bateman saves it and keeps it in play. A lot of movement on the court. Double hit on Wenatchee, and that's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings stretch their lead now to 15-9. Egan with the serve. That kill shot by McCall Miller is just long. So possession goes over to Wenatchee, and that's a point for the Knights. Big Bend up 15-10 in the second set. Chancey Gill serving for Wenatchee. Shania Bateman with the kill. That's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 16-10. Big Bend took the first set of the match, 26-24. Katie Reeder with the ace. Kind of one of those in-between serves that it falls into between the defenders there and onto the floor. So that's a point for the Vikings. Big Bend up 17-10. And a block at the net by Miller. And another point for Big Bend. 18-10. Vikings. That's double teaming that ball for sure between Bateman and Bowers. To reject that shot by the Knights. 19-10, Lady Vikings. Another block by Brooks. Miller keeps that ball in play with a great effort. And a fantastic pancake there. I don't know how she got her hand underneath that ball, but it was great effort there. Now they're giving the ball, actually the point, over to Wenatchee. Looked like she had kept the ball off the floor. But the Vikings get one back there on a kill by McCall Miller. Big Bend up 20-11 in the second set. Jamie Miller serving for the Lady Vikings. Brooke Bowers with another block at the net. She's got at least a half a dozen of those in this second set here. And that gives Big Bend a double-digit lead, up 21-11. Served by Miller, grazes the top of the net, but it's still in play. It made it across. Little confusion there on Big Bend's part. And that leads to a point for the Knights. Ball goes over to Wenatchee. Sahlberg with the serve. Big Bend up 21-12. Got to get it over the net here. Yep, that's an unfortunate error there on the Vikings as the ball goes off of Katie Reeder and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Knights. Lady Vikings still out comfortably, 21-13 in the second set. And that's a kill by Peyton Clark. And the 22nd point for Big Bend in the second set. Lady Vikings up 22-13. Big Bend took the first set, 26-24. That's Brooke Bowers with the serve for the Vikings. And the dig. And that little push shot by Brianna Perry went awry and went under the net instead of over. And that's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 23-13 in the second set. Bowers with the serve. That little push shot by Perry Gill was a little tough to get to for Katie Reeder. Got a hand on it, but not enough to keep it in play. Ball goes out of bounds. Point goes over to Wenatchee. Big Bend up 23-14. Another kill by Peyton Clark. 24-14. Lady Vikings needing one more point to close out this second set and take a 2-set to none lead. McCall Miller serving for the Vikings. And that kill shot by Clark is long. And that's a point for the Knights. They get within 9. 24-15. Big Bend needs 1 point to close out this second set. Take a 2-set to nothing lead. And they'll do it right here on a block by Whitney Southam, and they take the second set of this match, 25-15. There's a break in the action for intermission, and we'll be back after this.
My mom was never comfortable in any of her chairs. Getting in and out of them was hard on her joints. We found a solution at In-Home Medical. They have a great selection of lift chairs. Many cost less than national brand recliners. Some even featuring heating and vibration for added comfort. They can take her from a flat sleeping position to nearly standing. We found everything she needs for a much better quality of life at In-Home Medical.
Are you worried that your home might not meet today's safety standards? Eastern Washington Home Inspection standards for home safety are among the highest in the industry. We provide the highest level of inspection service and provide a detailed report with digital photos of any structural damage or other problems that might make your home unsafe. Our head inspector, Dennis Chamberlain, along with his son Cody, are fully qualified inspectors who make your safety their priority. We inspect for your peace of mind. Call us at 509-347-6425.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. We are in Moses Lake, but not at the high school. We're at halftime here. Big Bend took the first set, 26-24. And they took the second set as well, 25-15, to take a 2-0 lead in this game. Pretty dominating performance by the Lady Vikings, really. They've had good, solid play at the net by Brooke Bowers. Several kills so far in the evening by Shania Bateman. And just a great all-around team effort. Just what the team needed to get back on the winning track. Up 2-0 if they pull out the third set. When we come back from the break, it'll definitely be an early night for the Lady Knights, and that's what I'm sure Coach Allison Baker would like to see. Nothing more than to have an easy win here tonight. We've got about 7.5 minutes left to go before the teams come back out on the court. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
My name is April Cisneros. I'm the owner and director of Little Chief Child Care Centers. We believe that all children deserve love, attention, and nurturing. We believe a safe environment allows children to explore and grow. We encourage hands-on learning experiences that foster age-appropriate development. We believe that positive reinforcement is important for a child to develop self-esteem.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower's situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
Well, we've got a little bit of everything going on at halftime here tonight at the Big Bend volleyball match. We've seen remote control race car driving. We've got college kids out on the floor auditioning for Dancing with the Stars. And everybody's having a good time here tonight. So Big Bend up 2-0 in this contest. They took the first set of the match, 26-24. And got down early in the second set, but came back with a strong effort by Shania Bateman and Brooke Bowers to take it 25-15 and go up 2-0. We're about 4.5 minutes left for halftime. Teams will be coming out in a couple minutes to warm up for the second half action. Been a pretty good contest tonight here for Big Bend. Trying to get back into the thick of things in the race for postseason play in the NWAC East Region Conference. They need to put together 3 or 4 wins to have a shot at it and hope that a couple of teams ahead of them drop a couple games. They've already exceeded their win total of last season. They only took 2 games all year long, beating the Treasure Valley Chuckers at home and on the road. They've split so far with the Chuckers this year. And up until 2 weeks ago, we're tied for that 4th playoff spot. But after dropping back-to-back matches, Big Ben finds itself on the outside looking in. And again, needs to put together a stretch of 3 or 4 games to really nail down that 4th playoff spot. We got about 3 minutes to go before we get things underway, so we're going to take a break and we'll be back after this.
At High Mountain Hunting Supply, we have a saying that guides us. If we won't use it in the field, we won't sell it in the store. We take that seriously. Every gun, every rod, every bow that we sell is a product you can feel confident will help you land the biggest fish or harvest the biggest game. Our experts will help you find the right product for your needs. Come see us at 12238 North Frontage Road in Moses Lake or 223 North Mission in Wenatchee. High Mountain Hunting Supply, your source for hunting and fishing.
Ombudsman? Ombudsman?
No matter how you say it, Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program means real people helping real people.
By advocating on behalf of our state's most vulnerable citizens, ombudsmen help ensure the health, safety, and welfare of our long-term care residents. By volunteering their time, they give a powerful voice to those who might never be heard. Washington State's Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program. Real people helping real people.
Are you looking to improve your or your child's smile? At Casciotti Orthodontics, we make it our mission to make braces more affordable and fun. Our business has proudly served the Columbia Basin for over 20 years, and our new conveniently located state-of-the-art facility offers a relaxing environment full of fun activities for the kids. We accept all types of insurance and have convenient payment plans available. Give us a call for a complimentary evaluation, no referral needed, or check us out on the web and make an appointment online.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. So far, so good for the home team. Big Bend leads it 2-0. They took the first set 26-24. We're down early in the second, but came storming back to take it 25-15. We've got just under a minute to go before the second half gets underway. Both teams are out of the locker room and they're about ready to take the court here. So we'll get the action underway here shortly. Lady Vikings now coming back onto the court. And so are the Knights. Again, Big Bend is back in action this weekend when Lady Vikings take part in the NWAC crossover tournament at Green River College. Officials making sure again that everybody is on the court and where they're supposed to be in their rotation. And the Lady Vikings will put the ball in play in this third set. And that'll be McCall Miller serving. And that ball, that's a kill for Wenatchee. Big Ben thought they had the point. Wenatchee didn't think they had the point, but they got it and we're happy about it. So Wenatchee up 1-0. 2-0. Knights. It was an ace by Brianna Perry. Bateman couldn't get enough on it to get it back over the net for Big Ben. And another point for the Knights on a palm ball there by Peyton Clark. Not how Big Ben wanted to come out of the locker room and start this third set, but they're only down 3-0. And that shot at the net by Peyton Clark's a little short. Ball falls to the floor on the Big Ben side. And that's the 4th point of the third set for Wenatchee. Knights up 4-0. That's a net violation on Wenatchee, so the possession goes over to Big Ben. And the point awarded to the Lady Vikings. 4-1 Wenatchee. Peyton Clark serving for Big Ben. Yes, that's a kill there at the net by Katie Reeder. Kind of a hard ball there to defend. As it's right at the top of the net, and she just had to get a little air and slam that ball home. 4-2 Wenatchee. Bateman with a rocket of a shot there. Knocks Hunter Durham off her feet. Katie Reeder with the kill. Big Ben within 1, 4-3. Clark with the serve for the Vikings. And that's a kill by Chancey Gill and a point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 5-3. Got a substitution on the court for the Knights as Brooke Riedman comes in for Angelina Sahlberg. And that's a kill by Shania Bateman. She's got 7 or 8 of those already tonight. And that's another point for Big Ben. Lady Vikings get within 1, 5-4. Right back in it. Rebecca Egan with the serve for Big Ben. Egan can't get to that shot by Sahlberg, and that ball falls to the floor on the Big Ben side. That's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 6-4 in the third set. And another point by Bateman. As the ball gets over the net, goes out of bounds off of a Lady Knight. 6-5 Wenatchee. Reeder with the serve for Big Ben. Reeder with the dig to keep the ball in play. Set to Bateman. Yep. Big Ben not on the same page there. The short set by Brooke Bowers falls to the floor, intended for Bateman. Wenatchee up 7-5. That shot by McCall Miller is long and out of bounds. Point goes over to Wenatchee. Knights up 8-5 in the third set. That's a good effort there by McCall Miller as he tries to save the ball from going out of bounds. Can't quite get to it. Another point for Wenatchee. Knights up 9-5. A little touch shot's kind of hard to handle on both sides. And that's a net violation on the Lady Vikings. Point goes over to Wenatchee. Knights up 10-5. Big Ben's going to have to bear down here. You don't want to let this third set get away from him. Not with a 2-0 lead. You want to really kind of come out strong and try to slam the door on your opponent with a big lead. They get a point there and get within 4. 10-6 Wenatchee. That serve by Jamie Miller is long and out of bounds. Point goes to the Knights. Wenatchee up 11-6. Sahlberg with the serve. McCall Miller with the point for Big Ben. Lady Vikings get within 4, 11-7. Brooke Reidman comes in for Angelina Sahlberg for Wenatchee. And that's a kill by Brianna Perry for the Knights. Wenatchee up 12-7. Jessica Watts with the offering for Wenatchee. And that kill shot by Peyton Clark goes off the hands of Perry and out of bounds, and that's a point for Big Ben. Lady Vikings get within 4, 12-8. Miller serving. That's a point for the Vikings as that hit by Perry is wide of its mark and out of bounds. 12-9 Wenatchee. And that's an ace for McCall Miller and another point for Big Ben. And they get back in it, trailing 2, 12-10 in the third set. Not enough on that serve by Miller. I'm sure she was trying to just serve one up a little soft there and try to get it to drop in between Wenatchee defenders, but it didn't work out this time. And that's a point for the Knights. They lead it 13-10. But a kill by a Reeder gets Big Ben back within 2, 13-11. Peyton Clark with the serve for the Vikings. And that's a little push shot that worked out well for Shania Bateman there. Gives Big Ben their 12th point of this third set. Lady Vikings trail by 1, 13-12. That serve by Peyton Clark goes into the net. And that's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 14-12. That's a hit into the net by Rebecca Egan for Big Bend. Point goes over to Wenatchee. Knights up 15-12. Asano serving. And there's a kill by Shania Bateman. And another point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings trail 15-13. Up 2 sets to none. Egan with the serve. A nice block at the net there by Bateman. And that's a point for Big Bend, and Lady Vikings get within one, 15-14. That shot is long by Wenatchee. They are trying to say that it went off. It was a tip ball and out of bounds off of a Lady Viking, but the officials will have none of it. And that ties this third set up, 15-all. That's a great save there by McCall Miller. Near collision there on the court by the Lady Vikings. And too many hits by Big Bend on that exchange. And that's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee takes a 16-15 lead. 16-all on that serve that goes into the net by Chancey Gill. Katie Reeder now on the serve line for Big Bend. Nice block at the net by McCall Miller. And that's a point for the Lady Vikings. Big Bend up now, 17-16. Trailed early in this set by 6 points and have come back now on a nice run to go up by 1. And that's a block by Whitney Gay for the Knights and a point for Wenatchee. 17-all. Gay goes out. Brianna Perry comes in for Wenatchee. Hunter Durham with the serve. That kill attempt by Brooks Bowers looked long, but officials are saying it was a tip ball. Went out of bounds off of Wenatchee, and that's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 18-17. Jamie Miller serving. Let's see if she can offer up a better one than the last one she had, which looks good. Good hustle there by McCall Miller. Keep the ball in play. That set's going the wrong way, but Big Bend gets it over. Clark keeps that one alive. That ball was destined for out of bounds, but Rebecca Egan tried to make a stab at it, and it went off her hands and out of bounds. And that's a point for Wenatchee. 18-all. Sahlberg with the serve. And that offering is long, and that's a point for the Vikings. Big Bend up, 19-18. Brooke Bowers serving. And that's a kill by Brianna Perry for the Knights. 19-all. Watts serving for the Knights. That's a double hit at the net on Wenatchee and a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings go up 20-19, needing 5 points to close out this set and take the match. McCall Miller with the serve. Nice block at the net there by Whitney Southam. And that's a kill by Katie Reeders. The ball goes off a Wenatchee defender and out of bounds. Big Bend up 21-19. That's served by Miller's long. Unforced error. Point goes over to Wenatchee. 21-20. Big Bend in the third set. Vikings up 2-0. Really want to close this out. They don't want to give Wenatchee hope. Tough ball to handle. Egan keeps it in play. Great effort. Peyton Clark's kill shot is long. And that ties the set up. 21-all. Perry serving for the Knights. That a little too much muscle on that one. That's long and out of bounds, and it's a point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up with a slim 22-21 lead, needing 3 to close it out. Not a very good effort there on the serve by Peyton Clark. Ball goes right into the net. Had no chance at all to get over. Those are the kind of mistakes that you can't make if you want to try to close out this game. 22-all now. And Big Bend set themselves up on that one with a poor effort on the set. Played right into the hands of the Knights. They get the point and take the lead, 23-22. That's another point on a palm ball. Big Bend falling apart here in the winning moments of this third set. We got a timeout on the court. Wenatchee up 24-22 in the third set. We'll be back after this.
Well, one thing I knew from being a patient myself was that a dental office is a scary place to come to. And so we wanted everything possible to make sure that our office is a comfortable place for our patients to visit. The patients that I have, my clients, have made me a part of this community, and we want to give back in every way possible.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. Big Bend up 2-0. Looked like they were going to close out this third set, but Wenatchee's coming storming back to take a 24-22 lead. Shania Bateman, though, with the kill for the Lady Vikings, gets them within a point, 24-23. You got to win by 2, of course, to take it. Rebecca Egan with the serve. And that's long. Oh, that's a official there. The spotter there said that ball was in bounds, and that was a generous call by the spotter. 24-all. 25-24 now. Wenatchee. Chancey Gill with the serve for Wenatchee. Shania Bateman with the kill. 25-all. Big Ben hanging tough. Katie Reeder with the serve for the Lady Vikings. That's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 26-25. Durham with the serve. And that kill shot by Brooke Bowers is long, and the set goes to Wenatchee, 27-25. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after this.
If it's metal, we buy it at J&K Recycling. From junk cars to farm equipment and everything in between. We are looking to buy industrial and construction equipment, iron and steel, copper, brass, or aluminum. We buy scrap metal of any kind. We can come to you to clean up your junk so you don't have to. Give J&K Recycling a call today. Remember, if it's metal, we buy it.
Hi, this is Kelly Moore from Moore Furniture. I want to let you all know how excited we are about Sealy's new gel memory foam beds. Sealy has taken memory foam to a whole new level by infusing gel beads into the mattress to keep you from getting too warm while you sleep. They come with a 25-year warranty, and we've got them on our floor for you to try out. We also offer free delivery and in-house financing, so stop by and see us and get yourself sleeping good at night. Remember, whatever you do in bed, Sealy supports it. So come see us at Moore Furniture in Ephrata or find us on the web at moorefurniture.net.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. It looked like Big Bend was going to run away with this, taking the first two sets. They got down early in the third set, came back strong to tie things up 23-all, but then ended up dropping the set 27-25 to the Knights. Big Bend has a 2-1 lead here, and we're just about ready to get the fourth set underway as the teams have changed sides of the court, and we'll see if this works any better for the Lady Vikings. Certainly want to take an early lead in this set and make a statement. They cannot let Wenatchee come back and take this fourth set and send it to a fifth and deciding set, which of course only goes to 15, so anybody can win that one if you get on a roll. So the Lady Vikings, I'm sure, would like to close this one out here in 4 sets tonight. Players are back on the court. Official making sure everybody is where they're supposed to be. And we're just about ready now to get this fourth set underway. And Wenatchee will put the ball in play. And that'll be Jessica Watts serving for Wenatchee. Nice dig there by Egan. The first point of this fourth set goes over to the Knights. And that's a kill by Shania Bateman. Evens things up 1-1. Peyton Clark serving for Big Bend. That's a point for the Knights. 4 hits on Big Bend. Wenatchee up 2-1 in fourth set. That serve by Brianna Perry goes into the net and falls back to the floor on the Wenatchee side. Possession goes over to the Lady Vikings. 2-2. Egan serving for Big Bend. Chancey Gill with the kill for the Knights. 3-2 Wenatchee. Rachel Asano serving for Wenatchee. That kill shot by Shania Bateman is good for a point for Big Ben. 3-all. Reeder serving. Brooke Bowers, a little too anxious on that shot. She had a wide open kill, but it goes long. A little bit too much adrenaline there. That's a point for Wenatchee. Knights up 4-3. Chancey Gill will be serving for the Lady Knights. And the Vikings won't be able to keep that one in play. It's a nice deep serve by Gill. Ball goes out of bounds. Knights up 5-3 in the fourth set. Big Ben took the first two. Wenatchee came back to take the third set. And the Knights lead the fourth, 5-3. Nice block at the net by Bowers. And a kill by McCall Miller. And that's the fourth point for Big Ben in the fourth set here. Lady Vikings trail 5-4. Jamie Miller with the serve for Big Ben. Peyton Clark with the kill. Ties it up 5-5. That ball was just out of the reach of Miller. And that's a point for the Knights. Wenatchee up 6-5. Durham serving for the Knights. That shot by Sahlberg is long and out of bounds. Point for the Vikings, 6-all. Bowers serving for Big Ben. That shot is long by Brianna Perry, and that's a point for Big Ben. Lady Vikings take the lead, 7-6. Bowers with the serve. It's a double hit on Wenatchee, and another point for Big Ben. Lady Vikings up by 2, 8-6. Brooke Bowers with the serve. That's a great effort by McCall Miller to keep that ball in play, and it just creeps over the net. And that's another point for Big Ben. Lady Vikings up 9-6. And that's an ace by Bowers. 10-6, Big Ben. And there's a good, solid net play by Whitney Southam and McCall Miller, and it leads to another point for Big Ben. Lady Vikings stretch their lead now, 11-6. We're in the fourth set of the match. Big Ben took the first two sets. Wenatchee came back to take a close fourth set. 27-25. There's another point for Big Bend. Lady Vikings up 12-6. Nice run at the serve line for Bowers. And another block at the line by Southam. Bowers probably had her hand on that one too, or not Bowers, but McCall Miller. 13-6, Lady Vikings. And that serve into the net by Bowers is a nice little string of 6 points for Big Bend. Sahlberg serving for Wenatchee. Knights trail 13-7. That shot by Peyton Clark really had no chance of getting over the net as the set was too low. And that's another point for Wenatchee. 13-8, Big Bend. Sahlberg with the serve for the Knights. Great effort to save that ball by Miller. But that ball goes off of Rebecca Egan and out of bounds, and that's a point for the Knights, and they are slowly getting back into this. Fourth set, down 13-9. That return by Katie Reeder goes over the net and out of bounds. And that's a point for Wenatchee. Big Bend up 13-10. We've got a timeout on the court, and we'll be back after this.
There's something new and exciting happening right now at your nearest Toyota dealer. It's the arrival of the new 2014 Tundras, featuring bold new exterior styling, plus a refined new interior, including Toyota's Entune multimedia system, all powered by Toyota's legendary 381 horsepower iForce V8 engine. The best part is, right now you could take advantage of special introductory purchase or lease options. The new 2014 Tundra. Drive one today at any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. Got a real good one going here tonight. Big Bend took a 2-0 lead. Wenatchee came back to win the third set. Big Bend, Wenatchee traded points in the fourth, and Big Bend got out to a 13-7 lead. And Wenatchee's closed the gap now to 13-11. Lady Vikings need to dig down deep and find the will to pull this set out. They do not want it to go to a fifth set here, especially after leading 2-0. And not a very good effort by McCall Miller to try to get that ball over the net. Big Bend up by just one now, 13-12. Crowd's getting a little antsy. And there's a point by Peyton Clark. And Big Bend needed that to stop the run by Wenatchee. Lady Vikings up 14-12. McCall Miller serving for Big Bend. That didn't last long. Ball goes back over now to the Knights. Big Bend up 14-13. Watts with the serve for Wenatchee. And that shot by Whitney Southam is long. We're tied up 14-all. Watts with the serve for Wenatchee. There's a nice block at the net by Reeder. Well, the ball didn't actually hit the floor. Now it has. It landed on the legs of McCall Miller and then trickled to the floor. Wenatchee takes a 1-point lead, 15-14. 16-14. Knights. That little push up by Miller. I don't know how they got to that one, the Knights, but there was a good pancake there by Asano to keep the ball off the floor and keep it in play. Big Ben comes up with the point on the exchange, however. Lady Vikings trail 16-15. Nice block at the net there by Shania Bateman. Leads to a point for Big Ben. The ball goes out of bounds off a Knight. That ties it up here, 16-all. Clark with the serve. Nia Bateman didn't get that ball over the net. Possession goes back over to Wenatchee. Knights up 17-16. Deanna Perry with the serve, and that one's long. Two teams trading points here. 17-all. Egan serving now for Big Ben. Wenatchee sure likes to set that ball up to Chancey Gill there. And that's going to be a point for the Vikings. Big Ben needs to figure that out, how to defend those spikes by Gill, because she's landed a few of them tonight. 18-17 Big Ben, and here she is again. And another kill shot by Gill. 18-all. Gill has decided to take this fourth set on her shoulders for Wenatchee, keeping him in the game. That's the second kill in a row by Bateman that is short and into the net. That's a point for Wenatchee. Knights up 19-18. Hasana with the serve. Katie Reeder at the net. That's a point for Wenatchee. 2018 Knights. Point for Big Ben. They needed that one. Interesting play on that by McCall Miller. Kind of a backward set that I don't know if she intended that to go over the net or not, but it did. Resulted in a point. Big Ben gets within one, 2019. And there we go. Bateman finally gets that one down. And that's a kill for her. 20-all. Reeder with the serve for Big Ben. It'll be hard for, and Wenatchee won't get that over the net. Lady Vikings take a slim 21-20 lead in the fourth set, needing 4 points to close it out and take the match. Gill moves over to the other side of the net and almost scores a point for Wenatchee. A little confusion on the Knights there. And that's a kill by Brooke Bowers. Gives Big Ben a 2-point lead in this fourth set, up 22-20. Wenatchee takes a timeout. We've got a break in the action, and we'll be back after this.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Big Bend Wenatchee volleyball match here at Big Bend Community College. It's turning into a pretty good one tonight. Big Bend took the first 2 sets. Wenatchee came back to take the third. We're in the 4th set. Big Bend has a 22-20 lead. Good block at the net there by Miller. Nice dig by Reeder to keep the ball in play. And there's another kill by Chancey Gill for Wenatchee. Gets the Knights within 1, 22-21. And Gill can't do any damage right at the moment at the net as she's going to serve here for the Knights. Had it not been for her effort in this 4th set, Big Bend would have wrapped it up. But her serve goes into the net. Ball goes over to Big Bend, and that's a point for the Lady Vikings. They're up 23-21, needing 2 here. Close it out. Jamie Miller with the serve. And that's a point on a push shot by Peyton Clark. Falls in between a couple of confused defenders for Wenatchee. Big Bend up 24-21. One more point will do it. And that could be it. And it is. Big Bend pulls it out, 25-21. And takes the match. And that'll do it as Big Bend wins it 3-1 tonight. Be sure and tune in tomorrow night for our volleyball match between Ephrata and Toppenish. Action gets underway at 7 o'clock. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick for iFiber One Sports. Have a great night.